Who is a fan of Teslas?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I heard the new one's gonna be like 1.8 seconds to 0 to 60. The Roadster.
0.8. Wait, what?
1.8 seconds 0 to 60.
0.8 seconds.
Elon says that from the traffic light that you're at, you're gonna hit 60 before you pass the middle of the intersection. That's how fast it is.
Crazy.
That's not for like running like yellow lights or something.
True.
Like,
That's not very fun being a passenger in a car that can do.
Bart did that to me once. in
What?
his Tesla.
What?
Yeah, bro.
I don't drive Gio's Tesla ever.
Yeah, that one time we
You're
went
a
to the
liar.
tournament, dude. Remember?
Nah, I remember.
Does it have?
he's like, wasn't me.
Does Gio's Tesla have ludicrous speed?
No, but
What
it's
is that?
still fast. The top model X or whatever, it has ludicrous speed, so it's like super fast. But then it also drains like half your battery.
Oh fuck.
But it's supposed to be.
Ludicrous speed.
It's supposed to be insane.
But are you smiling throughout the whole
I bet you are.
Worth, I think so.
I am excited for the
Who
new
needs a full
Cybertruck,
charge,
though.
you know?
Yeah, the Cybertruck. I haven't heard much of it ever since he announced it. It's just kind of like it's been quiet. But you have a deposit, right?
Put $100 down to save
Yeah,
a space
$100.
for it.
Oh shit. You have one too?
No, I didn't put one in. I'm waiting for the Karma one. Karma car.
Oh, the Fisker?
Yeah. They're coming. They're having the SUV in 2022.
Fisker. I think my dad's gonna get one of those.
Yeah.
The Fisker model.
Are they taking orders for those or?
Not yet. I mean, everybody has the Teslas.
Wait, are you trying to make it uncool by saying your dad's gonna get one? Whoa, hold on. Okay.
His dad's pretty cool though.
My mom just got a G class.
So
Okay.
I feel like his parents are pretty hip. Probably more than us.
My dad's gonna get that car. That's what I just heard.
I think you're hearing something.
Dude, I was that kid growing up. I was always my dad would always drive his Porsche to pick me up from school. I was that fucking kid. Everyone's like, whose car is that? And I'd be like, oh man.
You should be like, mine, you poor fuck.
Nah, I don't got it in me to be like that, man. I'm just like, now I'm that one rich kid that has to go home in a fucking Porsche.
Fuck, dude, I hate it here.
Do they have a
fucking
I had to go home in the fucking Porsche.
But I don't get it. What's the problem here?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What's the problem here?
Flex
He's like,
on all the
oh, and then my dad also had this license plate that said Pussy Dunker.
This dude with down pussies.
So embarrassing, your dad, dude. It's fucking rough.
It's rich shaming, man. It was like rich shaming before that was even a term. I feel like it was like this, like
It's just kids being dickheads,
yeah,
right?
like, oh man,
Where'd you go to school?
Wharton.
somewhere in Texas.
Okay,
I'm born and raised in Texas.
I
But
feel
yeah.
like here they'll be like, oh, this is cool. Like you'd be like poor shaming, so, which I'm scared of. Like I'm scared of having kids and
Yeah?
get poor.
You don't have kids?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Well, that's an adventure of its own. But but yeah. So speaking of ludicrous speed, we got a ludicrous Tesla crash that happened. I don't know if you guys heard about it.
I did hear about this.
So two people were in this car. They apparently, at least, okay, so family members said that these two people went off to drive their Tesla and to test out the autopilot. All right, that's what the family members are saying. They went out close to midnight. They made it down maybe like a couple yards from the house,
A couple yards?
and they crashed into a tree. The car ignited into fire.
Oh.
And then fucking took 4 hours to take out the fire. They even had to call, the firefighters had to call Tesla and be like, hey, the battery keeps reigniting. We can't take out the
wow.
fire. What do we do? Like, Tesla, help us help. And
No, you have to download this update.
It's the fire.
You have to plug it in. Plug it in the back. Yep.
I know.
Tesla has very low maintenance. Gio had her car for I think 3 years now, 0 oil changes and stuff. But if you do need to maintain it, they have to come and pick up your car and take it away. It's not one of those like, oh, it's just a radiator. You know, it's like, we don't know what it is. And they have to come on a flatbed and come and take it away, and then they bring it back.
it's like, help me. It's like Apple computers. You can't open it yourself and be like fixing it. You gotta take it in.
Genius Bar, can you do something, please?
True. But yeah, so that's not crazy yet. The craziest part is that no one was in the driver's seat.
That's pretty crazy.
Not a single person was in the driver's. So there was a
Put a
person.
bag of books in the driver's seat or something?
We don't know. It's part of.
Wait, why do you say that? Because of the weight thing, right?
Yeah, like a weight thing, so it senses like there's a driver there.
Because it doesn't you have to like sign off on it first, right? Like I don't have a Tesla, but it's like you have to like be like, oh, I'm gonna like
I agree.
maintain like control of the car.
You have to give consent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drive.
Yes. So that's the big mystery here. So the owner of the car was in the back seat.
What?
Whereas the friend that he went with is in the passenger seat. In the
Say
front.
this was Tesla's fault.
Let's say they were drunk. Were they drunk?
It was late at night. They didn't get far from the house.
Okay.
This sounds like a fun game though. Let's get in the car, but no one's driving.
Or let's get in the car, start autopilot. I'm gonna crawl to the back. Yeah.
I saw this before. Okay.
This is what the car looked like.
Oh my god!
That's crazy.
Does not look like a fun time.
Did they survive?
These are the books that you were
They did
talking
not
about.
survive.
They've been on fire for 4 hours. You're pretty dead.
Holy absolute God.
So
Wow.
the police have not released how fast they were going, only saying that they were at ludicrous speeds. That's the word, yes. And this is the doctor who owned the car. This is his friend. And
wow.
they decided,
Oh, they're playing old people games?
I thought there was like a rich kid game.
I thought it was like young rich kids.
no, they're older. Yeah, they're older.
These are old people games.
I wasn't expecting that at all.
And they're,
Yeah.
so, we don't know exactly why they got into the car.
They were fucking around, bro.
I mean, come on.
That sounds like they were drinking. Sounds like drinking could have been involved.
They were,
Or like
A little bit of whiskey.
incredible.
Oh, look that.
like that.
yeah, backseat action.
Oh, a little bit of that.
But only one of them was in the back.
was in the
Hey, dude,
backseat.
we're gonna turn on autopilot and suck each other's dicks.
Yeah! Sign me up!
That's why we're best friends.
Let's do this! Ludicrous beats!
All right, so one of the issues with the scenario that they had autopilot turned on too is Elon Musk actually. Well, before I get to that story, ironically enough, right before this crash happened, the day before, Elon Musk sent a tweet out saying this: Tesla with autopilot engaged now approaching 10 times lower chance of accident than average vehicle. Tesla took a hit.
They read that?
Yes.
Good enough for me.
Dude, or can you imagine the fucking Teslas are listening and they're just like, it's like, oh, time to fuck up that
Yep.
statistic.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck your statistic, 10 times safer. So that happened, and Tesla stocks took a hit. I believe it was like 4% hit, something like that.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, and then then in regards to the accident, Elon did say this. So I don't know what this person said, but he's like, your research as private individuals is better than professionals. But really, data logs recovered so far show autopilot was not enabled, and this car did not purchase full self-driving. Moreover, standard autopilot would require lane lines to turn on, which this street did not have. So it's like one of those private roads. There weren't any painted lines or anything like that. So for the car to be in autopilot would be ludicrous.
Yeah,
I think it's always user error, you know? I think it's, I always would imagine that somebody was fucking around and they were like, I don't know what happened. It was the autopilot. People love doing that, you know?
True.
So I think those guys are assholes probably.
Maybe. Well, the family member did say that they went to go test the autopilot.
Maybe they didn't know that it wasn't actually installed and they were just like, yeah, it's a Tesla, it's got autopilot, crawls to the back with the car going.
It wasn't even a Tesla, it was a fucking Honda Civic.
But yeah, so this whole accident also brings to debate. A lot of people have always said like Teslas aren't very safe. You can trick the Tesla into thinking that you're still driving it by putting some weight onto the steering wheel, and it'll throw off their entire system. So people have wedged oranges.
That just means that people are dumb, though.
Yeah, but because then you're like,
You're not using it as intended.
86 miles an hour. You're gonna put an orange there, and that's
That's you being dumb with your own life.
Yeah.
yeah.
Just to prove a point, you know? Like, all right, bro, we get it.
Oranges work. We got. So this is what it looks like when it's telling you, "Hey, put your hands back on the wheel," so it knows that you're there. It's
a pain in the ass.
But people have done a water bottle. It is a pain. It is a pain in the ass, though.
No, because I tried using it. Because Jill always raves about it, right? And I'm like, what's up with this autopilot shit? Is it really that dope? So I tried driving it, and it was like every 45 seconds, it like tells me to put my hand back on the steering wheel. So I'm like, this defeats the purpose. I can't take a nap. I can't fucking text somebody.
Fuck, don't take a nap.
I'm like, I can't do jack shit. I'm like, I might as well just drive then.
Yeah.
True. And then sometimes the autopilot, like it like sways a little bit too much for my liking. I'm like, dude, I'm like rocking, like there's a wall there, there's a fucking another car there.
That must be really trippy, huh?
Especially when the freeway turns like this, you know, the kind that like it goes onto like second story or whatever and it turns.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh fuck, I hope it fucking turns.
Why don't you just grab the steering wheel, asshole?
I want to trust it.
It's right there.
I want to trust it.
It's because you're in the back seat.
I wanna, yeah, suck my own dick.
That happens a lot, too.
Yeah, no, Teslas are sexy to guys.
I kind of want to just see like a whole compilation of things inside Tesla steering wheels.
True. I don't know. Yeah, we got oranges. We got water bottles.
I want to see it in action, though, you know?
Yeah. Well, there's videos. You could look up videos on YouTube and see people actually doing this. They're going like 85 miles an hour. It's pretty nuts.
New ones coming out, like the Roadster and the Cybertruck, are supposed to have full driving mode. Like right now, autopilot is in like level 4 or whatever, but the new is supposed to be.
You trust it?
Dude, make something bigger and heavier with autopilot, please.
Something with edges and
I'm
shit.
excited.
Well, they're working on the fucking semi trucks.
I know, it's
So-
gonna be crazy, dude.
That's gonna be
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. That's the stuff Andrew Yang was talking about, like taking over, right?
When I look at an 18-wheeler and it doesn't have a person inside of it, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm out, bro.
Shit. You can't even go like this anymore.
Yeah. But imagine the horn still goes off. You're like, whoa.
What about all the kids going on field trips? All right, and then this is the map of where they lived, and this is how far they got. So that's the mansion that this guy lives in. That's the driveway. That's the cul-de-sac he's living on. He goes down, passes 1 house, 2 houses, 3 houses, crashes right there. Wow. That's how far they got.
Are they alive still? They're still fine, right?
Oh, they're dead.
Oh, they're dead.
Oh, we said it multiple times. They're definitely dead.
Because if it's been on fire for 4
Not
hours,
alive. They were stuck in the car, ignited in flames for 4 hours. They're dead.
They're witch dust, bro.
But how? Do we know that version? Okay.
Do we know it's really dumb?
Yeah.
Tell him, bro. Tell him. Hey, Bart didn't know either.
Thomas was lying.
We both thought they were
The
alive.
whole straight line.
But yeah, so now it's all this is under investigation, and a lot of people are taking a chance to say, "Oh, Teslas aren't that safe." Teslas.
Oh, come on.
drive your car.
Sit in the driver's seat first.
car.
Oh, did you put water bottles in your steering wheel and it crashed? Oh no! Fuck, bro. Get it
Teslas
together.
aren't that safe. They weren't even sitting in the driver's seat. How can Teslas be safe?
People want to drive and then just not look at the fucking they don't want to drive, and it's so annoying, dude. People are always looking at their fucking phone, and yeah, dude, get the fuck out of here.
Or I want to take a nap. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Well, if it
Come
says
on.
full self-driving mode, that's
I don't think they did say full self-driving.
all right.
Autopilot.
Fuck.